Cruz has now been charged with murder as police say that she is the person who allegedly killed this postal worker, Ray Hodges, while on the job. This corner store that you see right behind me had turned into a crime scene, and we're told that an argument went off the rails that was all about who ordered a sandwich first. I want to get straight to some video right now as our cameras were rolling as we saw this 24-year-old Jaya Cruz. She was walked out of the 28th precinct.
Thy will be done. Like a child on my knees, all that comes to me is... Okay. Hey y'all, I'm Tamara and you're watching another episode. What am I talking about? That's my old tagline. Hey y'all, I'm Tamara and I want to welcome back... Hold on, actually no, that was right. Hey y'all, I'm Tamara and you're watching the Tamara Neely Show. I want to welcome back all my returning subscribers, and if you're new here, I would like to let you know I'm happy you're here. Okay, let's go ahead and get into today's episode. Y'all, I just had a quick praise break real quick. I was listening to some worship music, getting ready for today's show, and that song by, I think her name is Hillary Grant. Is it Hillary Grant? Hillary Scott, Thy Will was on, and I was just like, you know what, Thy will be done, because this week the last couple of days, I've been kind of, a little bit tired, which is understandable. I've been making a lot of videos on top of doing some other business things, and I've been just feeling a little bit tired, and that's the thing, is I have to tell myself I don't get tired, okay? I don't get tired. I'm always ready. I stay ready. And so hearing that song really inspired me, because it was like, you know what? Maybe that's the thing, is God is working on me when it comes to gratefulness, and He's brought me a far way. He's blessed me so many ways, and I personally need to stop complaining. I just need to stop complaining. So that's what I'm working on. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into today's topic. I know we are kind of starting off a little bit different because I went on a tangent there, but that's all right. That's all right. Okay, before we get started with this, y'all, this is absolutely crazy. I am just already know this is about to be crazy. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get into it.
Police have arrested a 24-year-old woman after a postal worker was stabbed to death inside a Harlem deli.
Let's make something clear, y'all. I don't think this is a woman. Let me check out the comments. Yeah, exactly. I knew that wasn't a woman, because this person does not look like a woman. This is a very large woman, which on this show, we're going to call it what it is. This is not a woman, okay? This is not a woman. So let's get that clear. So anyways, let's go.
Cruz is charged with murder in the attack, and now the victim's former colleagues are struggling to process what happened. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Tate joins us live from Harlem with more. Phil?
Yeah, Charlene, this is just a heartbreaking story. Jaya Cruz has now been charged with murder as police say that she is the person who allegedly killed this postal worker, Ray Hodges, while on the job. This corner store that you see right behind me had turned into a crime scene, and we're told that an argument went off the rails that was all about...
This is just wrong. 2025 just started, and y'all are just... Not y'all, because y'all are perfect, but somebody on a whole nother video is starting issues that didn't have to happen. This is sad. I don't like having to cover things like this. This is sad. This is heartbreaking. And it's just... Okay, let's just continue, because y'all know I can get a little bit emotionally tied to these sort of cases, because it breaks my heart. Innocent people dying for no reason. It's unbelievable. Okay, anyway.
Who ordered a sandwich first. I want to get straight to some video right now as our cameras that you see right behind me had turned into a crime scene, and we're told that an argument went off the rails that was all about who ordered a sandwich first. I want to get straight to some video right now as our cameras
all over a sandwich? Girl, I mean, boy, seriously? Okay, I'm gonna take that part out because I didn't mean to call them a boy. I don't like calling grown men boys. I just don't like doing that. Man, seriously?
This 24-year-old Jaya Cruz, she was walked out of the 28th precinct. Now, she didn't utter a word as she was bombarded by questions from reporters. And this just hours after this deadly incident here on Lenox Avenue around 2:30 yesterday. Now, Hodges, a Bronx man, was stabbed multiple times inside of this deli from his torso, arms, back, and neck. Now, police did recover a knife here on the scene. Now, the 36-year-old's final breaths will be taken on the jobs as doctors at a local hospital couldn't save his life. Now, we spoke to a friend of the alleged killer and the victim who are both reeling from this tragedy. Let's take a listen.
All I'm gonna say is he was a nice young man. That's it.
She's a nice young lady. She is not the type that just come out in the street and attacking people. This is just a bad neighborhood. What had happened, I have no idea because I was not around here. I don't know, but I do know if she said it was in self-defense, it was in self-defense.
Yeah, so many questions still left unanswered. This investigation remains on.
Self-defense, and now I'm invested. Like, what actually happened? I'm not saying it's right because this shouldn't have happened, but now I'm genuinely curious. Like, are there missing details? Y'all tell me. Did y'all find out anything else about this case that I don't know about? Please let me know in the comment section.
Hodges was just become the fourth homicide of the first 2 days of the year.
It's heartbreaking. This is a hard issue. I hope y'all are seeing that. This is a hard issue. There are people who are so far from God, you know, who are doing committing these egregious acts. First of all, there's a mental health issue in this situation. If you think that you're a man and you're actually a woman, you have mental health issues. I don't say that to hurt anybody's feelings because I love everybody. But I say that because it's true. God does not make mistakes about your identity. He knew who you were supposed to be when he thought of you, okay? When he thought of you. I'm not talking about somebody, I'm talking about you. When he thought about you, he knew exactly who you were supposed to be, okay? Secondly, the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. In this situation, we saw a killing happen. Or we didn't actually see it, but you know what I mean? And that's motivated by the devil. That's not motivated by God. Because he wants to give us life and he wants to give it to us more abundantly. So we really need a revival in this country. I'm convinced we need some people who are sold out, who are ready to put God first, who are on a mission to, as they say, win souls for Christ, right? Because it really is about the heart. And the heart can be deceitful, and that's why we need somebody who's better than us, who's bigger than us, who's more powerful than us. His name's Jesus, by the way, to help us with situations like this. Because all over a sandwich, that's just crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy. The sandwich was not going to be that good. First of all, y'all look like y'all in well, honestly, there could be good shops, like good sandwich places in that sort of area in the town because, and I say that only because I went to San Francisco maybe 3 weeks ago, a month ago, I don't know, somewhere around there in December, and we found this sandwich place in San Francisco. It was in the part of town was not it wasn't that bad now that I think about it, but the restaurant itself kind of looked sketchy from the outside, but when I tell you they made some good fish sandwiches, girl, they were good, okay? But in all seriousness, this should not have happened over a sandwich. Come on, y'all. We can do better than that, all right? We can do better. Way better. Anyways, I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching this. If you like this episode, be sure to hit that like button. Let's chat it up in the comment section because I do respond, honey. And I love you. You'll hear from me soon, okay?